A lot of impressions on that oil video, guys. It was just an experiment to show you what cold does to oil. Thing I got out of that video was the dirty oil and clean oil were the same. There was no change. Basically showing that it doesn't matter if you do good oil changes when it's that cold, minus 35, you're kind of fucked either way. Like, it doesn't change. The only thing you can do is get a block heater, a pan heater, something that heats your coolant or heats your oil. Other than that, if you don't start your car regularly every 4 or 5 hours in that kind of cold, and you let it sit for 13 hours overnight, 12 hours, it's probably not going to start. And you're just going to have to wait until it warms up, the temperature. People in Florida, warmer climates, you're never going to have these issues. Oil is oil. Money, I would show you I could run a 5W20 car on 5W40 and vice versa. And they would run for hundreds of hours. Nothing would change. Is it recommended you do that? No. I've seen a lot of guys say that they put coolant and gasoline in their oil to thin it out and all this dumb shit. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Oil has properties for sealing and cleaning and lubricating. When you add coolant to it, it loses those properties. Coolant will swell your seals. It's not going to help. It's not going to do anything for you. Please don't do that. Should you run the manufacturer specific oil in your car? Absolutely. All the time. Don't listen to other people saying you can run this oil and that oil. Can you? Yes. Point A to point B in a pinch? Absolutely. Long term, run what the car was made for. That's it. Plain and simple, guys. It's not rocket appliances here. We're not trying to trick you. As far as heating your car up, a lot of people are saying to do it, don't do it. In minus 35, you have to heat up your car. If you jump in your car in minus 35, you're not going to be able to see out your fucking windshield. Okay? Not only that, I've taken cars from this parking lot into this bay door. That's about 30 feet. In minus 35, you don't let it heat up. I've blown power steering lines. Driving from there to here. 30 feet. The fluid is frozen. You have pumps, you have oil pumps, power steering pumps, coolant pumps. If you want to spend a lot of money fixing those things, jump in your car and go. I'll see you soon. I've seen some engineers on here talking about condensation and shit and why you shouldn't heat up your car. You gonna listen to the guy that designs your problems or the guys that constantly fix the problems? Let your car heat up in super cold climates. If you're in Florida and it's plus 20 degrees there every single day, do you need to heat up your car? No. But what they're worried about condensation is if you jump in your car, drive a short distance and turn it off, you will have condensation. And I'll show you what that looks like right here. That's what condensation looks like.
Just start it and go. That's what it is.
What's the condensation from? What's the condensation? From starting what?
Okay, in the winter time,
Yeah.
right? In the winter time, you should start it and go. You're supposed to keep it warming up
Yeah.
for your drive.
So you gotta warm up and then drive, right?
Yes.
And in warmer climates like Florida, PCV valve if you have that, yes?
Okay, yeah, only in summertime.
In summertime. I don't know about you, but I might believe the guy that's been working on cars longer than most of you have been alive. If you want to get away from that, you warm up your car, drive 15 to 30 minutes. Not only are you letting the fluids heat up, but you're letting the bushings heat up. A lot of people forget that. It's just not about the fluids. You have many rubber components on your car. Sway bar bushings, control arm bushings, your axle boots, all synthetic rubbers. In minus 30, those are rock hard. They tear open. Once they tear open, that costs you about 400 bucks. Just tips, guys. In a minus 30 climate, if you're in Canada, you need to warm up your car 5 to 10 minutes. You need to drive softly, they call it. 5 to 10 minutes. Heats everything up. Don't just get in your car and hit 100 on the fucking highway. If you do, chances are I'm going to see you soon again. This is just an opinion from a guy that fixes shit all day.